Let's talk about these beautiful lights in the Brecksville area, the gazebo there, looking good. We've got a little bit of a breeze out there this morning, and you'll notice there's not a ton of snow in Brecksville. A lot of us outside of the snow belt are like, well, what snow is going on, right? It's just amazing the difference, even by a couple miles with areas that have a ton of snow versus no snow at all across Northeast Ohio. That is the snow belt. Here are your fresh totals as of this morning. Saybrook checking in at 5 feet of snow. Well, you can't tell how tall I am in the green screen. I'm about 6'3", and it is right about here. Just incredible the amounts of snow. You folks in Saybrook know that you have no place to put it. North Madison around 45 inches. Edgewood, South Madison, Monroe Center, all checking in with almost 3 feet, if not more, of snow. And we've got more on the way, unfortunately. And the problem with this is we're going to throw wind on top of this, and we're going to add more snow on top of this as well. And this is going to be area wide. So we've got weather impact alert. Our next one kicks in tomorrow night. We get a little break until then, but tomorrow evening, tomorrow night through Thursday, we've got strong wind with this system coming in. Gusts over 45 are possible, and we're going to have heavy snow bursts around the area, and then lake effect kicks in. As a result, this is brand new information as of this morning. As you're getting up and started, you'll notice there's a brand new winter storm watch. It starts later tomorrow, goes through Thursday for Cuyahoga, Lake Geauga, and Ashtabula counties in advance of that system that'll be coming in. First things first, though, today, well, Worcester, you lost your weather, but we still have your temperature. It's a cold start out there. We've got temps in the teens and low 20s outside. Lake effect snow has come to an end effectively. Still a few flurries and snow showers up towards Erie and Crawford County. We could still see a few more snow showers around today. High pressure will eventually move in and shift our wind and push anything out over the lake. But you can see there's still some activity out in the lake, so we may see some of this moisture come across and produce a few snow showers before all is said and done here this morning. But again, that would be first half of the day. And then we deal with this. This is our wind and snow maker on the way. It is screaming out of Canada right now. Watch how fast this thing comes in. We'll have fine, pleasant conditions tomorrow morning, and then by afternoon, we'll see snow erupt with squalls moving through, and there is a chunk of cold air behind this. Our temperatures are going to plummet. So in terms of weather impacts this week, later tomorrow and then Thursday with some lingering lake snow on into Friday. Those are your weather impact alert time frames. Again, later tomorrow and especially Thursday. So let's walk you through it. National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. Lake effect snow showers come to an end. Mix of clouds and sun this afternoon. We're in the low 30s. Tonight, clouds increase. Wind will start to pick up as well. We're only back down into the mid to upper 20s. And then tomorrow, windy day. The wind will be out of the southwest to start. Should get our temperatures up into the mid 30s. And then notice by 5 o'clock, we're developing some snow showers as that clipper comes in with some lift. And watch what happens. We have widespread snow that develops later tomorrow evening. This comes with 30-mile-per-hour winds, and then I expect this kind of squall line to move through. Whenever we get an Arctic front in here, there's typically a line, almost like thunderstorms are in the summertime. This would put down really low visibility in a hurry, maybe a half an inch, maybe an inch of snow as that moves through. But look at temperatures behind it. We go from the 30s down into the teens, waking up Thursday morning, scattered snow showers. It'll be really windy, and it'll feel like below zero for a lot of us. Coldest air of the season so far, and then lake effect takes over, and that could be particularly heavy out in the snow belt. Widespread coating to maybe an inch for everybody, and then the lake effect kicks in, and here are some of the preliminary totals coming in. I mean, we could be talking another 4, 6, maybe up to a foot of snow of lake effect on top of that with wind. All right, long ranger forecast as we go through time. We'll eventually say goodbye to this big wind-driven system. We'll quiet down as we get into the weekend. Weekend looks pretty pleasant at this point, and then we flip the pattern around. This is good news for our snowbelt friends. We're going to bring rain in here next week. We're going to have to keep our eye on the amounts of rain because obviously that snow has to melt as well, but the ongoing drought ought to help that. But still, we may have a lot of water around here next week. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast, weather impact alert days starting later tomorrow and Thursday. And then look at the temperature rebound. We're into the 40s with some sunshine around on Sunday.